black oil.
The gems in my
Look at
bag
it.
are running low.
It looks like it's same, no?
Well, let's see if my last lucky interviewee brings some surprises.
Hello. Oh.
Remember what I said. You Sigonians are better off hiding in the sewers.
What?
Look at you, snooping around and sticking your nose everywhere. Is the smell of death so enticing, my fine fellow?
Sparkle.
Oh, it's you, masked fool. I should have guessed it. You're the imposter who appeared on TV after Robin's death, right?
I heard you got caught by the family. I gave you a clear clue. Befriend a mute. Simple and straightforward, you know? And what did you do? You messed it up and ended up as their prisoner. I told you to make friends with a mute, not become one yourself. You really let me down.
Wait, I just realized I have Geopard on my team.
What do you mean?
Why see my team?
You know better than I do.
What?
Who watched the little songbird that couldn't sing perish right before their eyes? You did, Blondie.
No, I mean... What did you mean by becoming one myself?
Well, it means you'll soon end up like her, unable to speak ever again. But it's a good thing if you ask me, because...
Because I'm getting closer to the truth, right?
Oh?
Why else do you think I'm handing out cheap trinkets all over the streets, fool? All part of the act. Fool's bait. The more pathetic I seem, the more likely you'll come sniffing around. So, now that I've drawn you out, will you reward me with an answer for my efforts?
Why should I help you?
Here's some gems.
Don't you want to see Penacony descend into... chaos? Well, I can make that happen. I just need an answer to one question. Back then, when you asked me to find a mute, did you really mean Robin?
Ooh.
And what if I say no?
Then I'll thank you. Oh, the word no has never sounded so pleasing.
Oh my god, my eyes.
Well
It's just so
done.
weird with this.
I admit
whole
I
thing on.
underestimated you. But
Ugh.
what difference would it make? Let me tell you something. There were two mutes, but one is dead now. And the other, though he's still in Penacony, I'm afraid you'll never find him again.
What are you talking about?
Now I'm completely sure that I was on the right track from the beginning and never strayed, fool.
The slave market is never short of self-righteous brats like you. But you look good, and that's why many customers are betting their fortunes on a scrawny brat like you. So go along now, and don't let your master down.
How much did you spend?
Good luck.
What?
My price. How much did you pay for me?
Huh. You really want to know? Well, it was 60 tanba. No more, no less.
Check out this bottle! The liquid inside looks beautiful. And the label reads... Dream syrup. Thick. I don't see an expiration date, but the production date is... half an amber era ago.
What does that mean?
Ugh, drinking this stuff can't lead to anything good. That's for sure.
I mean, it's supposed to be like, I don't know, like old. Maybe it hasn't expired yet. But I thought we could drink anything in a dream.
Ugh. The syrup is turned clumpy. I definitely don't want to drink this, even if it's not expired.
Well, don't.
Did you find the bottle of syrup I've been hoarding? Don't worry, it's all just a dream, and it won't upset your stomach. It's been aging for years and should have a refined taste by now. Feel free to have some. It's perfect for entertaining lovely guests like you.
Oh, what should we exchange for it? And who should we give our stuff to?
You praise your high morals. Give a bag of trash. You know I had to. You know I had to. You know I had to.
Hey, what are you doing? You can't just throw trash. No way. The words on the note are changing. Happiness is the dream of the humble. Does this mean we can take it? Something feels weird about this.
I mean, it's funny how it's so funny how the Trailblazer just casually have like a bag of trash. He just pull out from his pocket. It's like, yeah, you know what? I'll just put down a bag of trash.
That's quite a stash. Not sure if it's
Damn.
enough.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, what's going on?
Haven't I made myself clear enough, Miss Amiki? The Dream Jolt Hostelry only welcomes guests who want to enjoy a drink to their heart's content. I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in your proposal.
Do you remember?
I was right about you. You guys seem to know quite a bit, and now there's no reason to hide anything from you anymore. Let's dig deeper into the case, and of course, I'll tell you a story about Mikhail. All right, let's start with what we know based on the clues the family has. It seems that Firefly isn't a local or an invited guest. In other words, she's a stowaway. She managed to fool me at first. My age must be getting the best of me. But here on the planet of festivities, stowaways are a common sight. You're bound to run into one sooner or later. After the incident, the hounds wasted no time searching for that girl in both the dreamscape and reality. But here's the thing. We only received bad news, and the trickiest kind at that. She simply vanished, leaving no trace in the dreamscape or reality, as if she had never come to Penacony at all.
Oh.
Does that mean...
Death educator her? Death educated her? Eradicated. Can you read? Maybe things will turn out different than what we think. Is she a ghost?
That's impossible. The problem now is not that she's dead, but that it's as if she had never existed in the first place. Let me be frank. This case, actually, is unlike anything the Bloodhound family has dealt with before.
After all.
Dealt with before, so death does happen in Penacony, if I understand correctly.
You've witnessed it, so there's no need to hide. Even the shiniest city has its dark side. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the Watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Hanunu freed the frontier prison, but peace still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the
13?
future of Osdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the Watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the Watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all.
I don't know. You just
Stream 4. The gleam of old.
Ooh. Cool.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
And the footprints here are different from the rest. There are 2 sets of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
That is hella fun. It makes farming so much easier. It's so nice. It's so actually
Stream
so
4. The gleam of old blades.
good.
Well, there aren't any people in this mansion.
Oh.
They've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Wait, what? I didn't even get to hit it with my technique. We need to break that dang shield.
Retribution will find again. On the still waters of oblivion, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Jesus. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Look, it dropped something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
I don't know how much longer I'd be able to play this.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Okay. This is just here. Thank you. Oh my god. It's time to read, guys. It's time to read. A letter from Robin. Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I had to visit you at Yawning Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but the approaching ceremony festival and your busy schedule. I refrained from troubling you. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. Since I returned to Penacony, I have experienced a particular change in my voice. At first, I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health and dismissed my concerns. However, my voice worsened over time. I have experienced periods of complete voice loss. You will find the answer. I conducted many private investigations using my idle time out of rehearsal. Of course, eventually, I realized that the harmony communication was not sure. It is still lurking within me that tainted my voice from harmony, but if I believe in the cause of my vocal issue. I need to realize that this level of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings, or if a senior member of the family is involved. Unfortunately, further digging has led me to that conclusion. This is an extremely alarming discovery. It should have emerged in the family in Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of your promise. With the ceremony festival on the horizon, I said it's person intends to impede its progress or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. But anyway, unless you're monitor the other family heads while also protecting your own safety, you're the only true family member I have left. There's another matter that requires our attention. During the investigation, I learned about the memory stone death, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed the cause series of the incident is likely to aforementioned traitor in the family. I collected more clues and prepared to verify my hypothesis. Rest assured, you can just focus on preparation and ceremony festival. We'll have thoroughly investigated death. I'll come meet you immediately. It won't take too long. Given your heavy workload, please take care of yourself. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Spend some time in reality when you're free. I've brought you some more specialties from the other galaxies. Diantomoa pudding tarts from Morilons, wild strawberries from Akonyako, known for their exceptional size and sweetness, which I'm certain you'll enjoy, and almond meringue, cream, crackle from the Medica. Don't forget to enjoy them. May XP be with us. Your sister, Robin.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice. And now it seems I was right. Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
Mm-hmm.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
I feel like something's gonna happen.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
Here comes.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Well.
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
My life.
No.
I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want.
He's alive.
What? What?
What's going on?
What?
Oh.
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
Both.
Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Well, that sounds like a kid, yeah.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
It's you.
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck.
Oh my god, that's little aventurine, man.
Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them.
Seems like you're being kind of trouble. I mean, look.
I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time too.
Oh, thunder.
Those eyes.
What?
And Mama Funga. No, it can't.
He's so fast.
There aren't any Avgens left.
It's not.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've gotta give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
He doesn't have to act anything. He just talks the same or I don't know. He's just Ratio.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control.
Is
You have
this
to give
really
him
like
enough
talking
detail
to
to
you
satisfy his
also?
meticulous
Crazy.
nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true. He spoke the same to Sunday.
Did you like it to start, as usual?
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Eventually, well, it's actually really nice. What's that like? Ooh.
Can you find the answer?
There we go.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Till fate descends.
He died. Too easy. So we got ambushed though. We could have gone way better. We could get ambushed.
Fortune follows luck. Just like it always does.
I remember I had a hard time with these before, like a long time ago. Because I didn't really had that good of a team, really. So, you know. Oh, it's some secrets over here or something. Yeah, I think so. I can see it over there. Or something, somewhere else.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
Be my guest. Do I have to do this or? Oh no. Can't just keep going. Oh, the door needs to be open from the other side. No water. Oh, we're going Hanu's mode.
Hanu, where are you going?
And you're really gonna sound like Mickey Mouse. That's crazy. Oh, you have a bazooka now. Uh oh. One here. Did I already take that? Never mind. There you go. Now I have all the pieces. And we're gonna go get the chest as well, since we're already here. Bazaar! Bazaar! There you go. Wow.